Hello and welcome to another free-to-play Friday. Today we are doing Trove. Trove is on the computer, but I'm currently playing it on my Xbox One. It will require Xbox Live to use if you're playing it on the Xbox One, obviously. I don't know if it's on the PS4. I don't really do much on the PS4. So this is my gunslinger, which is one of the best classes. And it's one of the ones you can just start with. So if you're starting this game fresh, definitely go with the gunslinger. I'm gonna I'll go into the gear. So we go to gear. What is that? It's, I haven't played this in a while, so it might be a bit off. Hold on. Where's that? There you go. How do I go into here? My character sheet, here we go. So you have hats, weapons, faces, banners which I haven't got yet, rings, and an ally. My ally is currently this little unicorn because it gives you magic find. Basically, magic find makes it so you can find better loot. My hat has maximum health, health regen, and magic find. My weapon has magic damage, energy regeneration, 15 jump, and 12 movement speed. So jump basically makes it so you can jump more. Energy regen basically means that your energy attacks will regen faster, which is that yellow orb in the right hand corner, and in the middle. You can't really see it because it's round here, but yeah, you'll see it when you play it. And on the opposite side of it is this red orb here, which is your health. And movement speed is obviously, does what it says on the tin. This gives max health, movement speed, and jump. So if I use that, this will use up energy. That's why, and I use this a lot when I'm in battle because enemies underneath me will get hit by this, and it keeps me out of their reach. So yeah. Also, I've got a pair of wings, which are nice, and this is my dragon mount, which can glide, which is pretty cool. And you have all these worlds that you can unlock. So I can go into Uber 8. So yeah, that's the highest I can get into. And you have all these different portals. And I'm currently in the club world. You can join multiple clubs. If I go to clubs. I'm a part of 3 clubs: Star Wars, which I'm in, a Dark Brotherhood, and Trove Traders Plus. I think this one's actually one of the better ones I'm in, actually, or the best one, if I remember correctly. But there is one thing I will say about this game, and it is extremely grindy. Like, you will be grinding and grinding and grinding. The main thing you'll be grinding for is gear and flux. Flux it, no, this isn't the one then, it's the other one. Gear, just get cool gear, you get better, and then you trade your own old gear or gear you don't need in for flux. And flux is basically used for everything. It's even the currency for this game. Yeah, so if you want, the best way, in my opinion, of getting flux is just doing odd jobs for people. And you can get quite a good bit of flux for just doing odd jobs. I think I may have been kicked out of the best one because I haven't been on in a while, so they probably kicked me off it because I was inactive. Oh well. I I joined this one because I was doing some work for the guy who owns this club. I didn't do this here. I'm going to show you what I did do though. I'm about to get to it, and I think I can. Itchy news. Ah, here you go. I built these. So I built these, and I got paid quite a bit of flux for building these, and yeah. So this is you know, like building pixel art, because a lot of people like to decorate their like club worlds with buildings. So if you're good at pixel art or statues or whatever, then building them for other people is a good way. And I just got bored and I put I am Groot. Why not? Actually, I haven't been on in a while, so has he... There's this thing that he wasn't... There's this project that he wasn't halfway... That a guy was halfway through doing, and this guy was actually planning on finishing it off. But did he ever get round to finishing it off? Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. A giant pixel art of the Iron Giant. He still hasn't finished it off. I was talking to him, and he said he was going to ask the guy who started it off if it would be okay for him to finish it, but I don't know if you know, he ever did ask him about that. And I even offered to at least try. I don't know if I could finish it off, because I don't know if I'm that good at pixel art, but within theory I guess I could. Oh! Yeah, sometimes you just randomly fall like that. I don't know exactly what does it. Let's just get up here. Yep, here we go. Okay. Oh, no, no. Oh. Yeah. So this is as far as he got before he quit, and I don't think he even plays Trove anymore. But yeah, there's a few cool pixel arts spotted here and there. And there's a statue over there, and this is actually a weapon used by one of the classes in this game called Candy Crusher, and that's, like I said, that's one of the weapons it can use, and that's a Neon Ninja, one of the more expensive classes in this game, because you have to grind for this item that drops really from enemies in this one world. And I should know, because I had to grind so many of them to unlock the class. So if I go to class select, there's all of these classes. There's Neon Ninja, but yeah, there's all of these classes. Ah, that's on sale. Cool. And obviously, being as it's a free-to-play game, there are they do offer in-game purchases. But yeah, also when you switch from class to class, your HP doesn't stay. You know, your HP stays as to what it was from the last class. So all of my HP just disappeared. And there's no health station around here. Brilliant. one. Apart from building, there is one other way to get flux, and is quite a good way. I'm just going to go back to start. And it is next to impossible to do a solo run of this game. Like, I tried it when I first played. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do, get on with it, do it myself. But if you try to do it yourself, you will end up grinding for eternity, because especially if you don't have a lot of magic find. And your best bet is just to get some people to help you, kill a bunch of bosses, and carry you through some dungeons, like Shadow Tower dungeons. Let's open a portal to Shadow Tower. And basically the Shadow Tower is the best place to get good gear and trade it in for flux. And there's also, if I remember correctly, they're called Titan Souls, which you can use to craft Titan chest or something like that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these just disappear from underneath you. Ow, ow, burning. Oh yeah, and you can get this all. I don't know exactly how you get it. I just got it at one point, and I'm not really sure how I got it. But basically, it does AOE damage around you. Oh, you actually managed to survive it. Oh. You're dead. If you press and hold X, or the pickup button, you'll pick up all the items in the area. Now, I was thinking of doing a let's play of this at one point in time, but the main problem with me doing a let's play of this is, like I said, it is very grindy, and most episodes would just be me, going around killing stuff. But I think I might make it into like a mini series where like I'll just make a video every once in a while, just me building something or doing something in the game. Because I've been thinking about getting back into this. Because I took a quick break, because like I said, it is very grindy, so I took a quick break. And I think I might get back into this again. And if I do, I'll probably be doing a lot of building, so I don't have to do as much grinding for flux, because the higher level you are, the easier it is to grind for flux. So that's why a lot of people use flux to pay for stuff, because it's used in just about everything. And if you're good at enough at the game, you can just grind a lot of flux quite easily and just pay someone to build a massive structure for you instead of paying for it, instead of building it yourself. Oh, I did not want to go through there. It's also the currency on the marketplace, and you can sell items here for flux. That's also an okay way of getting flux. You can't sell items, I don't think. I looked on it for like a gun or something for my gunslinger, and it's like, nope, no, that item does not exist here, sir. And so yeah, you can't buy weapons off the market. I don't know, can you buy oh, I don't know what happened there, and I appear to be lagging. There you go. Yeah. Where? Oh yeah, and you get Glim from killing random guys, and it's a quite common thing, and I think that can actually be sold on the market, but I'm not exactly sure what it's used for. I know it's used in a couple of things, but I don't know, I can't remember exactly what. Okay, we're almost up here. Ah, yay. Oh, hello. And dead. So yeah, yeah, you have loot collectors. You're introduced to these during the tutorial, but you trade stuff in for all the stuff here. As you can see here, the green numbers are what it improves, and the red numbers are what this gear is what I would lose if I put this gear on. So this one I would gain attack speed and stability, and stability isn't that good for gunslinger because basically it makes it so that when you get hit you don't go as far, you don't get as far knocked back, but you want to be as far away from enemies as a gunslinger because you're basically a glass cannon. Pun not intended. Well, it's not really a pun, but it's, you know, gun cannon. You know, cannon is basically a really big gun. And I would lose magic damage. I would lose health, no, energy regen, jump, and movement speed. So I'm just going to trade these in for flux. And you can, and for rainbow items, these are more powerful, and they will also give you Eyes of Cthulhu. Personal chest and trading post. Here and in the shadow market, you can use shadow shards to create shadow caches. They're not really that important, and you can use Heart of Darkness to craft stuff. You can use Titan Souls to craft these, and I think it's Titan's Treasure, which is actually worth like 4k each. I think that's it. Got some Lunas. Lunas also used for them, and you've also got Despel Divinity, something divinity, where you just craft like eggs and just like other stuff. And basically, what you can get loot boxes like these, and you can open them and you get some stuff out of them. So that's Eyes of Cthulhu I use to upgrade gear and stuff. So I'm gonna stop this recording here, and then I'm gonna start recording, and then I'm gonna speed it up and show you just the entire Shadow Tower. Right, I'm gonna stop that here. Because you know it'll get a bit boring if I just show you the entire thing. Now, if you hold up on the D-pad on the Xbox One controller, it'll teleport you back to the home. Well, not home, but hub. It'll teleport you to the hub world. Yeah, you just do some basic stuff. Well, it does select, so you can select, you know, different worlds you want to go to, and do with all that. There's shops here as well. Yeah, boat from that guy over there. And down there, you can actually you know, craft stuff for dragons, which is cool. And you also have cornerstones. Yeah, so I don't want to waste your time going into like all of these different crafting benches and all that. You can discover that by yourselves. It's not too hard. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.